Welcome back to 18 Outdoors, everybody. Happy New Year. January 1st, 2024. And guess what? I'm heading toward Kentucky. So I got 3 or 4 days to go to Kentucky and hunt public land. So been trying to figure out a way to do something like that all year. My work has been, I've been working a lot. So, but anyway, I've got an opportunity and a chance to come up here to Kentucky, hunting public land. Never done that before, but heading that way. I just got through driving through Nashville. It's 37 degrees, supposed to be in the 20s for the next couple of days, as far as the low. And gonna try to find late season food source. Kentucky be post rut. The season closes the 15th. I'm gonna be crossbow hunting, so gonna give it 3 or 4 days, see what we can do up here. And Cassie said she says it's too cold for her. And so anyway, doing that, she's calling me right now. You hear that noise? That's the rat calling. So I gotta answer that and I'll get back with y'all. Alright, y'all. In Kentucky right now. Still got a few miles to go, but just driving through some of this pretty farmland. So I was just seeing a few turkeys a few minutes ago. Just drove through Fort Campbell not real long ago, so a lot of, I haven't been in this area, I don't think much, but it's a lot of farmland. So several different public land places around this area, general area, that you can drive to. So it's gonna be cool, gonna be fun. A little breezy out, 37 degrees still, so it's hanging cool. Chance of misty rain or snow shower or something, I think. But anyway, so gonna keep on driving and get close to where we're gonna go scout and stuff, and then we'll get back with y'all. All right, everybody. Evening, January 1st, set up in Kentucky. First time ever. Public land on an acorn ridge, with some browse close to some bedding. There's some red oaks and white oaks here, so close to real thick stuff. And hopefully they'll be coming from the bedding going to browse around on some greenbrier and acorn. So again, we're up on the ridge in between food and bed, hopefully. So looks pretty good. There's some big rubs we've seen. I didn't have my camera out where I could video them, but anyway, looks pretty good. We're gonna try it here for the first day, do some more scouting tomorrow, and then maybe move to a different spot. But this looks pretty good. Big rubs, good signs. Cold, a little breezy, but hey, we're gonna try it. So we're gonna try to get one flat in Kentucky. Got my crossbow with me, getting ready. We'll see y'all after a while. All right, y'all. January 2nd in Kentucky on public land, and yesterday evening I seen 3 does, so a good day. But this morning we hunted, found a place that's a woodlot in between some agriculture, or like food plots, or destination food source basically. And it's kind of late season, but they're still having some scrape activity a little bit, so might be some chance of late does coming in. So but it's cold, slight breeze, probably 26, 27 this morning. And haven't seen anything today, but we're gonna make a slight adjustment with this little area. Then we're gonna go to a food source this evening that's kind of different. We're gonna check something out and see if we can find anything like some crop stuff or something maybe. But anyway, we're gonna do that. But you can see this is just a dang real thick area in between some food stuff. So a lot of white oaks, browse type stuff in here also. So, and some finger points, you know, that they could be, you know, bedding on the sides, you know, from they're moving up or down, going to whatever food they're going to eat to. So, squirrels barking. So, yeah, so these points, they can move up and down, bed on them, or they, you know, if they want to eat. It's kind of neat that they got food sources high and low, so they can pick it out. But it's kind of guesswork on some of that unless you actually see them in there or running cameras. And we're not running cameras; it's all strictly off of looking for signs. So we're gonna see. Which there's some sign in this area too, so it's good. I mean you ain't gonna see anything every day, but there's probably been a lot of pressure earlier, so they're getting back to their normal routines, hopefully. But anyway, we're gonna climb down, make a little move, and then go check out some stuff and hunt this evening. We'll get back with y'all. All right, y'all. Evening of day 2, Kentucky. Public land, of course, and got set up in this like a funnel hub, whatever you want to call it, but it's thick. Got 2 thickets on one side and a couple of hardwood points, probably about 3 or 4 on the other side, across from a creek. And it's a pretty good scrape. It's fresh, and some big rubs. I mean, big rubs. Boys, right here is kind of deal we after. Big rub right there. There's some more around. It's hard to see, but this is a dang thicket. So with some stuff that coming together, but it's cool. I think I'll put a picture in there that y'all can see it on a cedar tree, but it's fresh tracks and a scrape under it. I didn't get close enough to video that or take a picture of it, but it's, anyway, not real far from some standing beans and cut beans. So, but we're gonna see what we can do. Gonna get cold tonight, in like low 20s, I think, maybe, but good sunshiny day right now. Good, I mean, about as perfect as a day as you could get. So, but anyway, show you a little video right here. Just real thick, high stem count stuff right there, and there's some points up there, and hopefully catch something either coming off them points or these points right here and coming this way, heading toward that crop stuff, but we'll see. So anyway, it's time to get quiet, time to get one flat, and we'll update y'all tomorrow. See y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Welcome to good old cold Kentucky. It was 24 this morning. I'm talking about frosty, but I'm still alive. So bad thing is no deer, but hunted the same place that I hunted yesterday evening because it just looked that good. But since I didn't see anything, I'm gonna stay on the move. It's almost 11 now. I'm gonna get down and go scout, look for something else to jump on this evening. Then got tomorrow as the last day, and gonna see what's gonna happen. And it's supposed to be even colder, I think, in the morning, and there's a slight chance of snow flares or something this evening. So, but anyway, we're gonna move on to another spot. But boy, it's Jordan, it looked good. How thick that stuff is, scrapes and stuff around, just a cool funnel, you know, in a transition area in between some food sources. I'm kind of staying away from hunting right on the food. You know, I figured everybody else had already been doing that, kind of pushing them off of it. It'd be nighttime before they come out. Plus, with a crossbow, you're going to have to be pretty tight to them. And I think they said last weekend they had like a youth gun hunt or something, so that might be a little bit of an issue. But anyway, either way, I'm still having fun and gonna get after it and join a new spot. So we'll see y'all this evening maybe. So we'll see y'all. All right, y'all. Today is the last day of Kentucky, and boy, this morning we come into a fine spot, and we kind of snuck down there into this bottom. It's like a hub junction, and a bunch of things come together. We seen all kind of things, droppings and sign, fresh grapes, and something might have come by behind me, but I didn't actually see any deer. But it looks dadgum good, and you can see right here it's just a real thick bottom. It's got different habitat up on the tops, and just real thick. High stem count stuff, but it's I can't believe I didn't see anything. But there was something going on behind me, but squirrels are raising Cain. It could have been a coyote or bobcat or something, but they went on and went on and on for a long time. So, but we got this evening to hunt, and I'm not complaining or anything. I mean, it's been awesome for I've seen 3 deer in 3 days, and where I hunt at, and most times you can't complain about that. It just depends, but cool. I mean, Kentucky is cool. It's the western side, and a bunch of public land. We're probably gonna set up on a cornfield that we've kind of been holding back. We found a cornfield that's got some standing corn. It had a lot of fresh tracks, and they might be, with a lot of pressure, it might be tough to see a good buck coming on that corn in the daylight. But being it's been this cold, you never know. But we're gonna try that this evening. But it's almost 11 o'clock right now, and again, beautiful place. It's kind of similar to where I'm used to hunting at, so kind of similar terrain and type of trees and stuff, but very cool. So far I've had a great time, so can't complain one bit. This late season after the rut, after the main rut is, it's just a little bit tougher hunting, but I've had a cool time. Kind of, if you can look down here, you can see today I'm in the archery crossbow set up. Pack hanging down there. You can see my latitude sticks, and got the beast stand. So got up there, got up in some limbs, and I've hunted at us twice during this 3 days. Carried my climber into place I was in yesterday, so had a good straight tree to get up on that. So, and but I'll tell you, the latitude sticks and that bee stand, it's pretty hot setup. So I'm getting a little bit more adapted to the mobile style of hunting. I've got the JX3 saddle and the bee stand, the bee stand and latitude sticks, and of course still got the Summit. So multiple options. That's the kind of the best thing to do. So to be versatile, or to be able to jump around and take off. Yesterday we made yesterday evening we done over 5 miles, and I carried the bee stand stuff in. It was very manageable. No, very lightweight, very quiet way to do it. So not near as bulky as doing the climber setup, but anyway, we're gonna get down here and get ready to ease on out here and get a little bite to eat and get ready to set up on some corn. So we'll see y'all this evening. All right, y'all, last evening in Kentucky, and we show them a setup, done something I ain't a big fan of, but hunting green fields and stuff like that, sometimes it's tough. But late season, we're on cornfield right now, so I'm gonna try it. But last evening, you never know, I might shoot a doe, but who knows. But anyway, you got cornfield out there. There's a corner just right there. You know, a lot of you old timers and everybody, when you're hunting something, hunt junctions. You know, if you're hunting fields and cutovers, try to hunt the L's, you know, or T's, something where a bunch of things come together where you got a bigger chance of something coming out. And generally you'll have signs and scrapes in them corners, and this thing's got scrapes all around it. But here's my stand set up. Got the bee stand up there in them limbs, so latitude sticks, and just climb up there and get all situated and see what happens this evening, and hopefully we'll update y'all with a picture or something. If not, Kentucky's been awesome, you know, for a quick 3-day trip. Hey, and I forgot to tell you, before I climbed down this morning, I had 2 does come within 25 yards of me. Could have shot one, but I didn't know if there's anything behind them. So anyway, so 5 deer this trip. No antlers from a tree, but we've seen a couple antlers last night driving down the road and going home. But anyway, we'll see y'all after a while. All right, y'all, heading home from Kentucky, and no success. I had a great time yesterday evening. Y'all see where I was hunting on that not green field, but a cornfield. A cornfield that had some standing corn and a lot of cut corn. Well, I hunted toward the corner where the standing corn was, and there was a knockdown place where you could tell deer was coming out. So I seen 5 does. The first doe come out kind of doing like a security check. She come out, put her head down, eat a little bit, and throw her head back up. Done that for 5 or 10 minutes, and she walked into the standing corn, and as soon as she walked in that standing corn, here they come piled out. You know, could have shot at one at 53 yards with a crossbow, but I didn't know what was going to be behind them. I was waiting on the buck, you know, trying to wait on a good buck, so ended up not shooting anything. So for the trip, seen 10 does total in 3.5 days. So that's pretty good to me. But you know, talked to one guy, said he'd been seeing about 15 a day. But you know, but they were hunting. He said they were hunting the fields more, like bean fields and stuff. But I didn't hunt any kind of field, or we didn't hunt any kind of field until the last evening. Just thought I'd try, because there's a bunch of tracks and, you know, sign, you know, Bigfoots. So we just thought we'd try it, and it's pretty cold. So, but anyway, no success, but had a great time. I recommend, you know, I'm trying to do it more. It's still a little horrible work. It's go somewhere different and, you know, try to learn something. You know, that part of Kentucky was cool. It's kind of like here, but had a lot more crop field stuff around instead of actual food plots, which I had some. But you know, the Kentucky State Department, you know, their conservation department does an awesome job with their parking areas and their food stuff. You know, however they're doing the cornfields and the bean fields and the food plots, awesome. They even had trash cans with garbage bags at the parking areas, which was pretty wild. But anyway, great time. Again, I recommend y'all trying to do something out of state or something different. You know, it makes you kind of look at things different. You know, this place has some huge sign and unique funnels and just stuff that gets you thinking more. You know, more visible sign, and kind of correlate it with different type of terrain and edges to help you in say a lower density area kind of put some of that stuff together more by thinking what it would look like there. So anyway, I'm on my way home. Had a great time, and I gotta get this video out here in a couple days. Y'all hang with it. Got a couple more places I'm going to in Alabama. I'm not gonna go out of state again, so eat that tag soup or tag sandwich. I'll try to cook that up with something. But anyway, I had a great time again, and we'll try to get one flat, and one of these other two. We're gonna go 2 more manual areas. You know, like I think Sam Murphy's still pretty hot. Gonna try it, and Freedom Hills. So, but hopefully we'll see some of y'all. And I did run into a guy from Florida out there, and he recognized me, which is pretty cool. We talked for a little bit. You know, they've been hunting out there for many years, having success. So, anyway, we're gonna try to get home safe, and we'll see y'all and try to get one flat. Y'all be safe. Thank y'all for watching, subscribing. You know, please, if you haven't subscribed, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching this video. Hey, we appreciate y'all's support. Hey, you don't care if you haven't got a book yet, Amazon, get a book. We got hard copies now available. It took me a while to get them, but hey, they're on there now. Again, we appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's hard work that helped us to get this done, you know, lifetime achievement. So anyway, you can get one. And thanks again for your support. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll keep coming up with these videos. So we'll see y'all on the next one.